my feel-good breakfast show.
Well, your Feel Good Breakfast Show coming to an end on this Friday morning, and CrashCarBurn have been an awesome part of it. We've been enjoying it so much, guys. Thank you so much. And I hope that it's just as good for you to be here in the studio.
Always
performing.
great hanging out with you guys. Thank you for having us.
Yeah, dude. And listen, when you think about 11 years of you guys being in the business as CrashCarBurn, what does that feel like to you? Does it feel like, oh my gosh, 11 years, what a slog, what a long time to...
It's like, yeah, when I thought back, you know, I always thought, we'll see when this is going to end, or like when we'll stop. Like, I don't want to be in my 30s still making music. Like, late 30s jamming in the same band, so I don't know. We'll keep going.
Yeah. Does it still give you the same amount of enjoyment when you climb on stage and you're performing, whether it be in Russia, London, or in South Africa?
Yeah, no, I think every time is like a super awesome experience, like especially Russia, because we didn't know what to expect. Like, is it going to be like a small pub show, or, and then it turned out to be this big stadium, like festival thing, so it was...
How did that actually come about? I mean, how big is your following in Russia?
There is no following for CrashCarBurn. It was the weirdest thing. We just got this email out of the blue from a guy, it's from a BRICS cultural organization.
Yes.
He's like, you want to come play? And for the longest time, we actually thought it was like some kind of scam, and they were going to try and harvest our organs. But so we're kind of treating it with caution, and eventually, like, the tickets were there, everything was booked, and we're like, okay, let's see what happens. Yeah.
That is pretty awesome, and I was looking at some of the pictures. You guys going around to all the Keerplekke and KGB were watching you guys, surveying you guys. Pretty funny. Would you say that's one of the biggest highlights of your career so far over the 11 years? Maybe there's another special moment that rings true to that.
Yeah, totally. I mean, that's one of the questions we get asked so many times. It's like, what is the career highlight? But, you know, it's hard to compare because they're such unique experiences, you know. So that is definitely like somewhere up there in the top 10.
Yeah.
But then we've done other things like, you know, play backed by an orchestra, which is amazing in a totally different way. So it's hard to pick like one career highlight, but yeah, that'll be up there.
Would there be anything that you would have done differently?
In Russia?
No. Forget Russia. Jeez, it sounds like there's a lot more to Russia than meets the eye. We need to dig up the story. No, I mean, just with your story as a band, if you have a look at the journey.
I can't think of anything, you know. It's like, it's music, man. It's so organic, and there's no... I mean, we've spent all this time trying to figure out what's the right time to release a single and when should you go and tour and do these things. And what we've figured out is there is literally no formula. It's like you just do something, and it either is a great success or it just falls flat on its face. There's no way that you can tell which it's going to do.
And you roll with the punches, man.
That's it.
All right, so you were speaking about early next year. That's when we can expect the album. It's recorded already. Mixing and mastering probably has to happen right now. Getting all the graphics together. But what can people expect from this new offering and what will be your 4th studio album?
I think bands always say this, that the new album is very different, but I think in this case it is like very different for us.
Okay.
We had a couple of like sit-downs being like, guys, is this really the direction?
What direction is it?
So, you know, and I think you need to do that. You need to mix it up. Maybe we might have gone too far. I don't know. We'll see. But
I like the sound of that, pushing the button.
Yeah, I mean, but we really like it. It's sounding awesome. And you know, if it doesn't work, we can just go back to what we were doing.
Go back to Russia. Okay, what's the last song that you guys are performing for us, man?
Serenade.
Serenade, man. Can't wait to hear it. Here they are, CrashCarBurn with Serenade.
Well, by the time this reaches you,